Living Dead, the George Romero one, the source of the zombie virus was from a probe brought back from Jupiter, I think. It was brought back from another planet, and that's what caused the zombie outbreak. And I thought that was really cool, because I grew up on most zombie movies being like, oh, it's a virus, it's something in the water, it's, you know, always something man-made. But like, I really liked that with the original Night of the Living Dead. It was a probe that returned to our planet carrying something with it, and it turned everyone into zombies. But that was back in the 50s when like there was UFO scares and shit like that, so makes sense. But yeah, like if we're gonna have zombie movies, like can it please not be a fucking virus this time? Can it be like it's the apocalypse and Satan has unleashed his minions and like now they're fucking like possessed or something? Like that would make zombies fucking scary, instead of it always being some stupid man-made fucking virus. No, this is the apocalypse. This is the work of the devil. You know, they're possessed. Shit, I don't know. Maybe even so, aliens invade and they fire this space laser that possesses them. You know, turns them into zombies. I don't know, but like it's just the same thing over and over again. It's a fungus. It's a mold. It's a virus. It's never anything scary. It's never anything alien. Shit. I'm sore up shit creek without a paddle right now, huh? Oh, duh, there's this. Here they come. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. I know they're coming. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was pretty badass. That was a pretty badass fight. People saying this game sucks. Dude, this game is awesome. I mean, I do feel kind of that had a bit of a slow start. But damn, dude, you just get past that first hour of the game, and once you get into it, holy shit, man. Okay, shoe control room. Oh Fuck you. I mean, for a survival horror game, this is, you know, one thing that a lot of horror games are not doing very well right now is having a good combat system. This game has a wonderful combat system. I mean, Resident Evil 4, the remake, was really, really solid. I mean, it did feel like I was just doing the same thing over again that I did how many years ago. It definitely felt that way. But that was a very solid system that had going on there. As far as combat goes, it was fucking great. Shit. The only problem with it was it wasn't really scary. And if you can mix action and scary together, then it works. I think a game a lot of people would probably like that I think blends action and horror pretty well is Amnesia: The Bunker. Personally, I couldn't really get into it, but I saw like why people liked it and why they thought it was scary. I saw all of that, but for one reason or another, I just didn't. Maybe the game was just too depressing for me. I think that's what it was, and that's why I put it down. Like just the idea of being in that bunker and dealing with that sort of thing was just too depressing for me. This one's on fire. Shit. Yeah, but my point being, Amnesia: The Bunker did a pretty good job of like blending action and horror together in the way that the action wouldn't take away the fear of vulnerability. So I mean, that's like the problem with a game like this, is this game is very cool, very brutal, very action-packed.
Good. I'll be right there.
Elias, are you sure this is the right one? Get me out of here!
What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on?
Did you know it was her? Is this who we're looking for?
Yeah, look, I just knew it was someone who could help us,
And
right?
why would I help you?
Well, look, I've been here forever. Right? I've got all the information on this place, and I can get us to the hangar. All right? And you can call down a shuttle, and he can fly it out. Look, we can do this. We just got to stick together, all right?
Thanks. I'll take my chances. A word of advice, though? Don't trust him. He's not what he seems.
Alert. Emergency lockdown in progress.
Elias! I swear, Jacob, I had no idea who she was.
I thought you knew everything about this place.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the cell docks, which means I can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
Look, it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, all right? Contact me once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
Wait, the hell is that?
It's just a little something to help you out. Just trust in the plan, yeah? I'll see you soon.
What I'm saying is, yeah, like, this game is scary in the sense that you got these crazy monsters and shit like that, and you're trying to survive. But Jacob is kind of like a badass, you know? He's just kind of kicking the shit out of these monsters. So that takes away a lot of the fear of being vulnerable. And that's kind of where I think a game like Amnesia: The Bunker mixes the sort of action into a horror game that is necessary, because you're still completely vulnerable. You might have a gun, but the gun is not going to save you. It serves a purpose, but like, if you could make a horror game, and I like the way this game is, I wouldn't change it, but if you wanted to make this game scary, I think you would make Jacob, sure, he can fight and do all this stuff, but you make him like 10 times more vulnerable. He's not like a badass. Like, he struggles to fight. Like, that's what you do, is you make it that so he struggles to fight. No, he's wiping the fucking floor with these guys. That's what he's doing. He's wiping the fucking floor with them. Okay, now how the fuck do I get out of here? So I cut that. Oh. Did I fucking skip again? Are you fucking serious? You see, the problem with that is you hold the A button in, and the A button's the skip button, so like when you're holding it in to perform an action and then it immediately shoots to a cutscene, like, it's too quick. God, that pisses me off. I guess I didn't miss much, but still, that pisses me off. Because, like, a lot of the actions in this game, when it comes to interacting with something, you have to hold that button in. Okay, reach the tram station. Oh, shit. That son of a bitch fucked me up. what was that? Yeah, there's just the color palettes, the lighting, the aesthetic of the atmosphere, the environment.
You're gonna have to sneak out the way you came in. Look for a vent in the far corner.
Yeah, this game's got a lot of character to it that I think is overlooked. Kind of reminds me of like Days Gone, which I recently started playing that too. And that got the shit kicked out of it in the reviews. It had the same problem where it was like buggy, I think, and too I think I think journalists were deliberately shitting on it because they wanted to prop up The Last of Us, The Last of Us 2, because they came out around the same time, and so you got these two competing zombie games on the same platform. So I think a bunch of journalists, you know, more or less wanted to suck off Naughty Dog, and so they did exactly that, and everything else just sort of fell in line. You know, the game was a little buggy, you know, had some issues, and I got around to playing it about a month and a half ago, and it's honestly a good game. It's probably one of the best zombie games I've ever played. But it is a slow burn. But again, I think it stands to the sort of testament I'm making, which is, you know, just wait on these games. Just wait on them. Be patient. And two, you're not paying the full fucking price. Callisto Protocol is like a $60 game. Man, I got it on a Steam sale for like $20.
What was that?
Oh my god. Oh, gross. Oh, that was fucking awful. That made me sick. I don't think I've ever seen anything so gross in a fucking video game. Oh, damn, all the way back here. I did it again. Little bastard.
Call in a tram now. You're gonna have to sneak out the way you came in. Look for a vent in the far corner.
Yeah, so I think like really too, this to call this like a Dead Space clone is huge overstatement. Huge overstatement. It's got similar monsters and that's about it, but the gameplay totally different. Totally fucking different. That thing almost fucking killed me. I think that's where those little fucks were coming from. Yeah, this is totally different from Dead Space. To be perfectly honest, I kind of, compared to this, I find Dead Space a little boring. The remake of Dead Space, I find it a little boring compared to this. This is exciting. This is good. And I think it is because A, I didn't give in to all the negative hype. And I know I'm a broken record at this point, but I'm telling you, wait on these games. Okay. Wow. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. And that monster was doing things to me that I didn't want it to do. But anyways, we will continue with the Callisto protocol soon enough. And then after that, we will move on to the next segment of games. While you're at it, pick up yourself a copy of The Ring. Pick up a copy of PTSD Radio, which I still have yet to finish. And I will undoubtedly be getting the next 2 volumes of it. It is wonderful, but it's going to scar you mentally. Also, keep an eye out for anything by Junji Ito. I think the next book I will be receiving from him will be either the Tomy collection or probably Stitches. I already have Shivers, which is a collection of short stories, and that's one of his more popular works. I highly recommend that as well. Play more horror video games, watch more horror movies, read more horror comics, and just stay relatively creepy.